Jeanette Nunez, Florida State Representative, District 112.
Good afternoon, Collier County and fellow Americans. Thank you for being here and for being part of this great event to re-energize and refocus us as we head into November. There is no more important election that we are facing than we will be facing this coming November 2nd. My name is Jeanette Nunez. I'm a candidate for State House District 112. It's the seat that's currently held by our friend David Rivera and future congressman, and I am proud to be here and share the stage with so many passionate, informed, and intelligent candidates and elected officials that are going to lead the way for us to reclaim America. I am very committed to the principles of our founding fathers: less government intrusion in our lives, less taxes, more personal responsibility. That's what our country was founded on, and that's what we need to go back to. We cannot continue down this path. I'm so pleased to be here with my mom, who came to this country many years ago and provided me and my sisters with an opportunity for a better future. I have opportunities that I would not have had she not made that sacrifice, like so many others before her. So I just want to take a moment and thank her for everything she's done for me. We need to not only walk the walk and talk the talk, we need to make change and make sure that we are going down the right path. Right now we are facing a crossroads. I have not seen anything in my lifetime, and I'm sure many of you would agree in your lifetimes. We need to fire Obama and fire Pelosi. We cannot allow for their socialist liberal agenda to drive this country down. We need to flourish, we need to prosper, we need to elect people that are going to take a stand for America. There is no greater principles than those of our founding fathers, and if there's anyone that doesn't follow those principles, they should not be representing us. Recently, just a few minutes ago, a gentleman gave me something, and if you'll indulge me, I'll read it because it's very true. And I know all of you are here because you believe in some of the things that we're hearing from many of the candidates today. Are you willing to spend time studying the issues, making yourself aware, and then conveying that information to family and friends? Will you resist the temptation to get a government handout for your community? Realize that the doctor's fight against socialized medicine is your fight. We can't socialize the doctors without socializing the patients. Recognize that government invasion of public power is eventually an assault upon your own business. If some among you fear taking a stand because you are afraid of reprisals from customers, clients, or even government, recognize that you are just feeding the crocodile, hoping he'll eat you last. And those words were spoken by President Ronald Reagan, who obviously is an inspiration to me and many that are here today. Once again, my name is Jeanette Nunez. I'm proud to be your candidate. I am not a career politician like my opponents. I am an average citizen hoping to represent you all and making sure that our country and our state is the best place that we can possibly make it. Thank you. God bless.
Republicans don't fall. And someone asked me, is it okay for you to get up on the ladder? I was a jet mechanic in the Navy climbing ladders. I want to introduce Ann Scott, who is Rick Scott's wife, and she's here. It's so wonderful to see so many hardworking Americans who truly love their country and will not stand for it falling anymore. Rick Scott and myself are the living dream as to what can happen if you just take advantage of the opportunities in this country. That don't let anything get in your way. Perseverance is the way. If you want it to happen, not have a government handout on you to just give you something, because the tenacity is not going to be there for you to work hard and make it happen. Rick Scott lived in public housing, and his father was laid off for about 4 months out of the year, no money coming into the family. But did they say we'll go on welfare? No. Rick Scott went out and cleaned toilets. He went out and sold TV guides. He went out and cooked at a hot dog joint. And he did what he can to help his family and progress higher and higher because he had the hard work ethic. The opportunities exist in this country for anyone to take advantage of it, and we will not allow the federal government or any government to say we cannot do it because we are Americans. I came to this country as an immigrant. My parents migrated to this country, and we came to New York from Trinidad, West Indies. I came up here when I was 8 years old. We came to this country to capitalize on the opportunity, the land of freedom, the land of liberty, the land of opportunity. My parents worked 2 and 3 jobs to make ends meet for our family. They did not have a handout to government to say, do for us. My father said, hard work never killed anyone. You need to get out there and do it for yourself if you want to make it happen. Back to work. It's not more stimulus, it's not more government, it's less government, less bureaucracy, more empowerment to the people of the state of Florida. Rick Scott and I are both business people. We are the only 2 in this race that have taken money out of our own pockets to create a business, to hire people, to pay the taxes, to put up with the bureaucracy and the regulations from our government that stifle our growth and development. We're the only 2 people that knows what it is to personally make a payroll, make sure our employees are taken care of, to expand and grow the business opportunities in this state. You need to trust in us that our 777 plan, 7 simple steps to create 700,000 jobs in 7 years is what we're committed to doing with your help. And we have laid it out on the line for you. We are telling you exactly what we're going to do, how we're going to do it. Why? Because we want to be accountable to you, the citizens. That's one thing the federal government has neglected, is you, the citizen. The citizens are the ones that why we run for office, why we are elected. What we do is all about, and should be all about you, to bring about prosperity, to bring about opportunity, to get out of your hair so you can grow and be as prosperous as you want. Not for the government to tell you how much you can make, not for the government to come into your pocket and tax you for your hard work, not for the government to tell others, don't do, we'll give you more the less you do. We're not about that. Reducing the bureaucracy, we're about streamlining government, we're about bringing the government efficiencies, we're about making government do only what the Constitution says it's supposed to do, and in those areas where government is far-reaching, we will fight back because it's not right to take away our state's rights, to take away your individuality. What's important as we move forward is for you to stay active and engaged in the process, to go out and share with people, you're not a racist bunch of people. You are not anyone that should be feared. Who should fear you as a politician? When they want to encroach upon your civil liberties, when they want to tell you what you can and cannot do, when they want to neglect that this is a republic, it's not a socialist country, it's a republic. The people are elected. Until they understand that, until they start respecting you, the voter, until they start realizing that your voice matters, then we elect them all out and we'll stay engaged and active in the process. Rick Scott and I truly would want your support. We want you to go out there and vote. Bring 10 others with you. Make sure that people understand what's at stake in this race. The other side is for larger government, higher taxation, less personal freedoms. We are for private sector jobs, increasing the opportunities that you have in this state. This state, once we turn things around, will enable the rest of the country to see how to do it right. It's about making sure we respect you, the citizens of this state. It's about making sure that government stays out of your lives. It's about making sure that the private sector is engaged in growing the jobs that will be sustainable for the state of Florida. It's about Rick Scott and Jennifer Carroll getting to work for you. Thank you very much again.